Hi, I'm going to show you a little video today about how to change a hydraulic hose on a New Holland 820TL loader. I had a hose that broke, it ruptured a little while ago, and I tried looking online on YouTube and whatnot to see if there are any tips on changing the hose out. And I came across very limited amount of information. The one thing that I needed to do was to disconnect the hose. So my hose is a hose number 3. You can see this one right here. It's hose number 3 that has the hole in it. You disconnect, there's like a bracket assembly that's here that holds the hose. I've already taken it out. The hose will feed through the loader assembly and come out right down here. And I've removed this plate that you see right here. I've removed it from here. It was just these 2 carriage bolts. So to get this hose off, you remove this clip, and what you're supposed to do is, and I've already been working at this, and it had been quite frozen on in there, so I had to work at it quite a bit. But you're supposed to push this in all the way and then pull it out, and it's supposed to come out. But I've worked on this for many hours, and I can push it in all the way so that this part, the little shoulder in there, is touching against that, and I go to pull it out. It doesn't work. I've tried on one of the other ones, and sure enough, you push it in, you pull it out, it works fine. So I'm just thinking that there's something internal, the mechanism that would release the male portion is just not working. So my local New Holland dealer was nice enough to give me a trick, or the way that it works is that you actually spin this coupling off. So you could, and this actually spins in here. So all we have to do is, if you had the right size wrench for this, which is, I think, is about 1 1/16 inches, 1 1/16 inches. I don't have that. So what I did is I used a pair of vice grips, and it worked fine for spinning it off, for getting it loose anyways. And so you can see that it's nice and loose. So you just spin this off, and then you just get a new one, and that will fit right in. And this is about, in Canadian funds anyways, with tax it came out to be like 40 bucks. And you can see that you could just use an Allen wrench or an Allen key, and it fits right in there, you can see, and you can use that to tighten it up, or you can tighten it up through the nut feature that's on the end of it. When I post this is probably going to be the only video on all of YouTube that shows this. I originally was thinking I might have to change the whole control valve assembly, which would be this, but in fact each one of these is serviceable. So you can just spin this one off. I'm lucky it's the top one and not the one underneath, or else I'd have to probably take off a number of them. So you can just spin that off, put this on, and you should be in the races. I'll be installing a new hose. Anyways, hope you enjoy the video and it helps you.